That shit gotta be cracked, dog.
Sleep, 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 sleep.
Fried.
Yo,
Fried. All right, chat, man. We finna be reacting to the new drug that's taking over the internet, man. I've been seeing this, whatever they doing all over social media, bro. Like, I don't know what this is. I guess it's like laughing gas, or I be saying it be like galaxy gas. It's like in this big canister, bro. They just be taking it, and I don't know what they be doing, bro. It's crazy, but we finna find out in this video, man. Make sure y'all go ahead. If y'all watching this on YouTube, man, make sure y'all go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man, because we about to be on this grind to 10K, man. I'm at 9,000, so let's get on this grind, man. Let's get it at 10K, man. Help me out. Let's get it.
I'm from the way, down the street, man. Come on. Hold it, bro. Oh, shit.
Hey, that's not even funny, but you can't give them no more.
Man, I ain't understanding what these people own.
someone from the dark.
Now, I'm sure if you've been on the internet in the last couple days, you've seen these videos of people huffing out of these giant canisters, and on the surface level, you might think, oh, it's just a big vape. No, it's something a lot more sinister than just that. Now, the canisters that this guy
spent $580 in the smoke shop.
This video is nitrous oxide. If you're not familiar with nitrous oxide or laughing gas, commonly you'd find this at like a dentist's office, which they'd use when they're working on you, giving you surgery on your mouth, right? But in recent times, or really forever,
bro, who made this a thing? Like, who made this a trend to start doing galaxy gas? And bro, these niggas don't even go to the dentist enough to even know what nitrous oxide is, or even, bro, these niggas don't even go to the dentist, bro.
Forever, you've been able to purchase,
but they out here on nitrous, on laughing gas. That's crazy.
Nitrous oxide for its other meanings, because it has other uses. You can purchase nitrous oxide for your car, you can purchase nitrous oxide for whipped cream or other kinds of dessert-based things, and a number of things. But in recent times, at least in the United States, nitrous oxide has become extremely popular for people to use recreationally. Previously, this was more of a
this is wild,
as nitrous oxide balloons and canisters were much more common to be seen used in the UK at raves and things of that such. But recently, the younger black community has discovered the use of nitrous oxide, and it has exploded and trendized.
Yo, TikTok.
It's always niggas doing something, bro. I'm telling you, it's always niggas. It never fails.
Check me out. I got that motherfucker.
I'm a nigga too, but
y'all
it's crazy.
Hey, that bitch got that nigga hit you.
Not just among the youth, but even in rap culture, the use of nitrous oxide as a recreational thing to consume has exploded recently. It has been all over the internet, anywhere from YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram Shorts. You can see videos of people buying large amounts of these canisters and huffing them with their friends.
Spent $580 is crazy. I'm telling y'all.
You feel me, man? And these loans, you feel me? No diddy. Everybody got one, nigga. On me and Ski, nigga, yeah, we spent 500 in the smoke shop. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's ignorant. Yeah, Snoop, tell him.
What the fuck is you doing, cuz?
I'm telling y'all, what is y'all doing?
A lot of dangerous things. To start off, if you're a teenager or somebody young and you're seeing people buying these canisters and you're interested in getting one or trying to do anything regarding them, don't.
Not me.
It goes without saying that these canisters are a material that is extremely dangerous to the human body and should not be consumed on its own ever. The recreational use of it is only something that a fully grown adult could even grasp, and even then I wouldn't even argue that they should be using it. If you are not capable of understanding the implications of consuming a gas like this, you should not be consuming it. You really shouldn't be consuming it ever, ideally. But the bare minimum is at least be an adult if you're gonna mess around with anything this stupid. Laughing gas has a number of side effects, and brain damage is one of the extremely common ones.
Brain damage.
You'll never know how your body will react to it until you try.
That's why they be out here wearing hoodies, because they brain is fried off this laughing gas. It's cracked like an egg, boy, I'm telling you.
If you try it, you could literally start having a seizure just right there, and that could be the end of your functional life. Whether that brain damage ruins you for the rest of your life or your life ends there. So at least if you're going to mess with laughing gas, please be an adult and understand the implications of what you're shoving in your body.
Look at this dude tweaking off of it.
Hey, that's not even funny, blood. You can't give
That's
him
not
no
even
more.
cool, I ain't gonna lie. That's not even cool.
You can't give him no more, bro. Fucking balloon. Don't do no.
And he finna hit it again. Boy, that must be some crack.
Shot me.
That shit gotta be crack, dog.
Sleep, 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 sleep.
Fried.
Yo, he
Fried.
Not to mention there are different kinds of laughing gas, like medical grade, food grade, different kinds.
They got different kinds. That's crazy.
I wouldn't go shoving engine propellant in your throat via canister, by the way. It's a dumb idea. Unless you're Kanye West, then you're going to get hooked up to like a Bane tank, and your doctor's going to get you addicted to it so you can make horrible music for the rest of your career.
Who is this? That's why they doing it, because they see the rappers doing it. Who is this?
Listen to these voices. Go ahead. No bullshit. No cap. Yeah. Hey, let me go. Boom! Boy, this shit. You trying to get booted? Oh, he
Nigga, you gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
Nah, low key though, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This little trend, this shit ain't cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. All the young kids, hey, do not try this, bro. Like, for real, do not try this at all.
How old is you is?
Now, to cover the current situation, there's a brand called Galaxy Gas that has been blowing up all over the internet where people have been going and purchasing it for recreational use. Now, again, this is outside of the intended purpose of this product, which is oftentimes how things like this get found to be used. This is how people start consuming things like paint, for example.
Wow.
Galaxy Gas is a nitrous oxide canister used for the purpose of flavoring whipped cream. The canisters come flavored to flavor whipped cream with flavors such as these. Somebody decided that it would be a good idea to go buy the nitrous oxide canisters that function basically like a vape if you think about it, because human ingenuity is just so amazing, guys.
Somebody like you deserves to be hit in the street by a bus. It's people like your ass that doesn't deserve to live. You deserve to.
Nah, for real.
You're on Earth for literally no fucking reason.
Yes, I would totally love to buy a blueberry flavored nitrous
Oh.
oxide can. Surely this won't backfire. And that's exactly the thought process that got this popular.
This is wild.
It blew up when this guy named Lil T basically appeared on this show at this food spot where he was recording, and basically his voice was all fried and he was off of himself, you know, because again, he's huffing a nitrous oxide can. And if you know about laughing gas, you know how it makes you act. I shouldn't have to explain to you how laughing gas acts. If you're considering buying laughing gas and you don't know how it works, probably don't go anywhere near it. Him himself is just one example of why you shouldn't be purchasing this canister. But I think situations like these is something that glamorizes the use of things like this to children. Because again, the large amount of people who are consuming this material are teens and kids.
Squidward doing this shit is crazy.
On TikTok originally, which is a predominantly teens and kids app. We've seen things like use of weed and other things like that being glamorized where people want to try it and use it. So something like this is no different, I view.
Nah, bro, this is
There
different.
will only be children out there who get interested by this and attempt to go purchase something like this. Now, luckily, the second biggest implication for this being used like this is the amount of people who are black using it. My major concern, I have a lot of major concern for the human race in general, but my community is one of the biggest things that worries me. that when this was glamorized on the internet by a black man, then a large amount of black people started to suddenly be
Nah,
interested in it, especially a lot of black adults, which inadvertently will trickle down to
nah,
black children.
black teens doing it, really.
Try it. It's just how things work between adults and children. That's kind of the nature of things. It's more concerning because situations like these allow for even more damage in my community that has already been, historically marked by a lot of problems related to things like this. So then you have something like nitrous oxide, which is just another problem, not only currently being glamorized by random people, but then there's a lot of celebrities who openly use it, especially Kanye in the current moment. Kanye is addicted to nitrous oxide badly.
Well, that's because
So bad
that's
he
different.
like he's on a cryogenic chamber, and he's like he's Bane from Batman Arkham Knight. Like, it's just horrible. It's a horrible situation. And he's not even the only one. People like Lil Uzi Vert have been caught consuming and huffing these balloons nonstop. So the implications of this
Lil Uzi tells it all right there.
because now you have not only normal culture people consuming it, but then you have also rap culture glamorizing it, which is only going to trickle down to normal culture, and now you've created a cycle. Now there's going to be a cycle of people consuming something that's horrible for them just because they see other people doing it. It's just how things work. I think my scariest situation is seeing somebody younger than, at least they're adults. Kanye's pushing 40, Uzi's pushing 30, and the rest of these people are adults. At least these are adults consuming it. But
Nah, it don't even matter though.
Wanting to try it and trying to consume it. And in the UK, for example, it's been previously at a point it was much easier. You could just get it. You could just go buy a balloon on the corner outside of a bar. You didn't even necessarily have to be an adult for it. The TLDR of this video is please do not be dumb enough to try nitrous oxide.
Nah, for real. Please don't.
Shut your lame ass up,
It is not for human consumption, quite literally. Unless you're a medical professional, somebody who is a car enthusiast who uses nitrous to boost their car, or somebody who has a third inadvertent reason to use it, then use it responsibly. Clearly in these situations, you either have a medical professional administering to you, you're somebody who's well taught enough to use it in your motor vehicle, or for a third reason like you're a pastry chef. But please, if you're a normal person buying a nitrous canister for the purpose of huffing it, go do something safer. There are legal things that you can do that are safer for you, that you can at least say, hey, I'm not killing myself today over this.
All right.
I would never advise somebody to go buy drugs, but if you're interested in buying a nitrous canister, just go buy a pack of cigarettes or something.
Nah, bro.
Something stupid. I don't know.
Pack of cigarettes is wild.
I would never touch this. That's not me. And I wouldn't advise anybody in my audience to do it. Don't do any of it. You don't need to do it. There's no necessarily need for you to be consuming any of this. Not only is it a waste of your money, a waste of your time, but it's also just horrible for your health in general. And not to mention, there are people who have these unexpected results of doing this stuff, like a sudden seizure or something horrible, which is literally life-threatening, and brain damage can ensue after that. So please, if you're out there and you're watching this content, you're like, man, I'm gonna go buy a nitrous oxide.
Hell no, not me.
Dumb enough to do that.
Do not.
That's genuinely the worst thing you could be doing with your time, like right now. Go find something better to do. That all being said, if you like the video, like and subscribe. ETK out. Goodbye.
Guys, love yourself. That's all I gotta say. If you look in the mirror and hate yourself, love yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. You'll never catch me with no laughing gas. Come on now, that's crazy, bro. That's just wild.